Is for Marco Rujo.
Yeah. Marco, are you ready? Marco, actually tatlo silang tatanungin natin ng
Same question.
Marco, Enzo, and Maki. Ayan. Alright, question is, ano ang pinaka nakakatawa o pinaka nakakalokang nangyari sa'yo habang nagpa-perform ka? Marco.
Pinaka nakakatawa. Palang natatawa na ako. Ay, marami po kasing kumbaga maraming unforgettable na moments nung sumalang po kami dito sa tanghalan. Pero ang pinaka nakakatawa kasi hindi ko lang nakakatawa kasi ninenervyos po kami lahat. Ang nakakatawa na lang po siguro after nung mga performances namin. Yun yung parang pumiyok ka. Gumana to, pagtatanungin ka na, ha? Talaga ba? Parang, pag pinakinggan mo na, oo nga no, pero okay naman no. Parang yun na lang po yung parang way namin para parang itaas yung confidence namin at ulitin ng ulitin kung ano man yung nasimulan namin, galingan ng galingan, para itatawa mo na lang ng itatawa hanggang sa, ayun, parang po ako, yung nakaabot naman ng finals, kahit pa paano. Ayun, yun po siguro yung funny moments.
Yes, thank you so much, Marco Rujo.
Hindi, hindi naman nakakatawa, pwedeng nakakaloka. Yung naloka ka after performance, bakit nangyari? Paano nangyari? Alam si Enzo, parang ready na siya.
Yes, nakatayo.
Go Enzo!
Go Enzo!
Nanahimik ako dito. Hindi, siguro sa akin yung pinaka nakakaloka is yung pumunta ako sa simbahan. Tapos nag-contact lens ako. Nakita ko si Jesus. Kasi yung spotlight wala akong makita mga tao. Pero basta kumanta na lang ako, tapos na. So after nun, success.
Thank you so much. Enzo, and naman for Maki, same question. Tayo ka naman, Maki, para makita yung wonderful gown. Yeah!
Maki! Maki!
Alam mo, nakakaiyak kasi akala ko hindi na ako tatanungin sa'yo yung may outfit.
Moment mo na ito, moment mo na.
Inarush ko ito kagabi, oh. Bago yung lahat, ano yung pamaganda natin kasi nakakatawa siguro sa akin yung sa sobrang sarap ng performance, yung happy dito sa stage, lumusot yung heels ko. Oo. Tapos muntik na ako mahulog. Buti na hindi ako na gano'n. Arte. Siguro yun na nakakatawa. Tapos yung iyak ako ng iyak after ng performance, hindi naman lang maganda sa TV.
Thank you so much, Maki, with a wonderful gown and sleeves. Same question goes to Raven.
Raven Higueres.
Siyempre tatayo ka rin, mga design outfit.
That's Raven. Raven, hindi Noe sa ano kanina.
Oo, Noe kanina yung nakalagay. Parang mas maganda si Ate Noe sa akin. Pero okay na. Siguro sa akin yung nung naglagay ako ng petroleum jelly sa ko, bangs. Tapos pagtapat ng spotlight, umuso. Ha? So paano ito? Tinanggal ko na lang. Rehearsal pa lang naman yun. So parang kinabahan ko, oh my God. Umusok siya.
Girl on fire.
Ayun po.
Isa kasi tayo sa kaba, dami na ginagagawa, di ba? Before performance.
Ang dami tuloy iniisip.
True. Si Vensor naman, anong sagot mo sa katanungan na yun? Nasaan si Vensor? Ayan, si Vensor. Pinaka nakakatawa or nakakaloka?
Ang nakakatawa talaga na-experience ko yung akala ko tatanggal ako sa TV.
Akala mo tatanggal ka? Akala mo.
Kasi yung mga nagkakaidolo sa akin, nagugulat sila pag nakikita ko sa personal. Kasi sabi nila, ang tangkad mo sa TV. Bakit sa personal lang dito? So yun lang, nakakatawa yun.
May Bensor, mag-show na kayo ni Nanette.
Nanette, di Vensor.
Nanette,
Hindi mo pa na-produce eh.
ayun Nanette and Bensor.
Next time.
Next time na lang po, idol.
Thank you so much, Vensor. And naman for Miss B, the same question po.
Venus. Ayan.
Hello po sa inyong lahat, magandang hapon. Nakakaloka siguro yan sa akin. Siguro dun sa part na nakakaloka ay yung pagbuo ng mga songs. Kasi sa sobrang dami ng contestants, sa sobrang tawag dito, ang dami ng season ng tawag ng pangahalan, ang nakuulit-ulit yung kanta, ganyan. Sobrang naloka ko sa pagbuo talaga kung ano yung best songs. Pero, ayun, you just have to believe in yourself na naniniwala ka na ma-perform mo yung kanta at ma-approve din po ng ating mga arrangers. Thank you pa sa inyo.
Thank you, Venus. Totoo yun, minsan unahan sa kanta, di ba? Song choice.
Yes! So, thank you so much sa inyong pag-share at mga guest backers. At syempre, meron pa tayo mga questions. Last 2 questions po for Sir Jed Manila. From Push Manila. Push Manila po. Push Manila Santos.
Push.com.
Manila.
Miss Manila, alright. Miss Manila has her question.
My question's for the judges. So you guys are highly respected and admired in your field, but was there ever a time in your life where whether something got postponed, cancelled, or an opportunity that got away, where you felt na you came back with a vengeance, kumbaga nag-grand dress back kayo, whether it be a minor or major thing in your life?
For me, siguro maraming opportunities na hindi ko na na-grab. So, I guess it's life. I guess it's part of life na may mga bagay-bagay na dumarating sa buhay mo na minsan you just let it pass and then mag-regret ka. So, I always take note of it, and I always tell yung mga mentor ko at natuturuan ko na always grab every opportunity that comes, because you never know kung darating pa ulit yun o hindi na, diba? So, especially when you're an artist and you're here sa Pilipinas, ang daming gustong manotice, gustong pumasok sa industriya. Whatever opportunity that's given to you, grab it, and then pag nakuha mo yung opportunity na yun, make use of it, and milk mo talaga, gawin mo lahat para mailabas mo kung anong kaya mo ibigay sa tao. Yun.
Thank you, Tenzia.
Okay. Paano bumalik with a vengeance? Matanda na kasi ako, no? So, I think there have been so many opportunities that I thought were meant for me, but never transpired. And of course, it comes with major disappointment. Parang ikamamatay mo kung di mo makuha, di ba? Pero minsan, I think at this point in my life, what I embrace is, I know that there is a better plan for me from the man above, di ba? That I will just take whatever is for me. At the end of the day, really, I'm thankful and grateful that I have a family, I have a wonderful wife, and children that I love. That's my priority. Everything else is secondary. So, with the vengeance, I don't think of those things anymore. For me, as long as I'm able to do what I do, which is write music and sing them, that's all I care about.
Thank you, Miss Manila.
Sabi naman, quickly lang, siguro just my love for theater. Parang napabayaan ko siya, and then the pandemic happened, I did Carousel, tapos sunod-sunod na lahat ng plays. So I think staying true to what I love so much, it helped me just find my space in the world and to just really grow. And I was surrounded by such giving actors. Everyone in the community was just oozing with artistry. Being surrounded by national artists also helped a lot. And just knowing that even abroad, people were contributing to the show by that I did, Artists for Artists. They wanted to fund the tickets of the young artists. So alam mo yung artist community pala is more than just a performance, a successful song. a hit song or a successful sold-out play. It is who we are as a people. We are artists. The Filipinos are artists, and there will always be support from every single space in the world because it's bigger than just our own small little dreams. So if we work on it together, wow, yun ang respa. Parang, ang laki pala nito. Hindi lang siya about my own career.
Ako naman, I started competing at the age of 16 years old. That was in 1976. And I didn't win all the time. I had a couple of defeats. But to get back on your feet and say, I will not give up and I will compete again, makes you a winner. So always remember that. Never give up. It's, alam mo, kanya-kanyang panahon yan. You always say, maybe it's not my time today, tomorrow, what? But never give up. You just have to keep on dreaming and doing what you love to do. And sali. And TNT, this is what TNT is doing. God's giving you the opportunity to give back and show that panalo na ako kasi hindi ako natatakot na mag-give up. I'm willing to give it another shot. So that's the most important thing. Never with vengeance. Never. Do it for yourself. Do it because you love it. And again, you're honing your craft. That alone, you are winners already. It's a never-ending journey. Yeah. And I thank you.
Maraming salamat sa ating maratos. And thank you once again, Ms. Manila. Alright, last question for today is from Jason Laluna of Certified Kapamilya.
Yes. Good afternoon. So, wala pong perfect, para po kay Sir Jed, wala pong kasing perfect na performances. So, paano niyo po binabalance na magbigay ng constructive criticism while encouraging the contestant po?
I think you just have to be honest. Yun lang talaga. You have to be honest, and that's what the contestants deserve to hear. Kasi in the long run, whether you win or you lose, kung ano yung mga nakukuha ninyo na tips and pointers from the Jurados, yun ang maiuwi ninyo na ma-apply ninyo sa mga susunod ninyong performances. Totoo yan, there's no perfect performance, but you know one thing siguro that will really make your performance stand out is if you're very authentic to yourself. Hindi ka gumagaya. Maybe you get inspiration, but you get that inspiration and you use that na maging sayo. Maging authentic ka, maging sincere ka sa performance mo, and that's going to make you stand out. Kaya, ayun. I think that's I hope that answered the question. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much sa ating mga press na nagbigay ng mga napakagandang katanungan sa ating mga jurado at mga restbackers. Siyempre naman, bago natin tapusin ang mga katanungan, one last question po sa ating apat na jurado. Ano ba ang dapat nating abangan na bago sa All-Star Grand Dress Bank 2025?
Sabi ko Kuya Jet kanina, pag sinabing tawag ng tanghalan, there's always something new. Diba?
Yes. Kakaiba ito man ng people. Meron tayong mga house. Parang mga parang may pagka-encantado siya ng mga. Hello sa mga encantadicts na nasa live stream. Ako po ang tagapanglakan ng Rhea. Pero sa may mga house, may kampihan, kailangan bumalik ang inyong house at may mga mangyayari along the way. Surprise na lang siguro para exciting, di ba? Pero they have never seen a towel ng tanghalan like this before.
Tama yun. Expect the unexpected. And dahil nga sinabi ko, the reason why tawag ng tanghalan is here until now is because merong bago lagi every season. And this time, itong resbaka na ito, ibang-iba na talaga. So, at ito pa, may mga new jurados tayo.
What?
May new jurados.
Kailan natin sila makilala?
Soon. Na-announce na ba ngayon? Sabihin na natin. Alright, yung unang-una, of course, ang ating concert queen.
Miss Pops Fernandez.
Wow!
And,
Hulaan niyo.
Ay, hula ba kayo? Babae siya, babae.
yes!
Pero may Asia din siya sa
Asia.
Taiwan.
Asia sa Kyle.
Asia's Nightingale.
Asia.
Sino?
Nightingale.
Diba? Pasabog. Dalawang bagong hurados, Miss Pops Fernandez and Miss Lani. Miss Salute siya. Abangan natin yan.
Naku, ang palakasan talaga this All-Star Grand Race back
True.
2025.
Kaya pasay na basta-basta, di ba?
Saturday.
Habang Sir Louie, ano pa abangan natin bago sa ating All-Star Grand Race?
Expect the best because TNT Tawag Tanghalan is a brand. It's a special brand that they've created excellent performers and singers. So, in this coming season, expect the best because you will only get the best from Tawag Tanghalan.
Yes! Sir Ogie Alcacid.
Well, nasabi mo naman na apat yung bahay. Apat yung bahay. So, paghahati-hatiin namin kayong lahat. Magkakampi-kampihan kayo. Mula sa apat, magiging dalawa. So, meron dalawang bahay na mabubuwag. Sino man yun, nasa sa iyo.
Dalawang bagay ang
From apat to dalawa.
We have to work together, tapos be competitors. Exciting.
Parang may mga kakampi kaya sila dito.
Ayun na, aabangan natin. Naku, thank you so much po sa ating mga hurado.
Salamat po. Mas kinabahan ba kayo, guys? Ready na ba kayo? Excited na? Yes! Alright. Maraming salamat sa ating friends from the press. Maraming salamat po. At syempre, gusto rin namin magpasalamat sa Regent Snapu, Regent Cheese